Okay, guys. I kind of want to go live for this game. Um, yeah, I am going live for this game. Why not? Because why not? I kind of want to do a reaction to this game. Oh my goodness! So the U.S. is playing Latvia today in the men's Olympic tournament. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a little late to this because I was watching the snowboarding event for the women's, and it was not bad. It was good. Oh, they score! U.S. That was Brady Kachuk who scored the first goal for the U.S. There we go. There we go. I know the U.S. and Canada played today. That was wasn't really the best, honestly. I sent it through my chat. So if anyone wants to join, go ahead. Not force anyone to join, but obviously I'm not that type of person who force people to join in. Hey Jay, welcome in. I'm gonna do. Wow. I'm doing it. And they score again. Dang. 2-0 US. Hey Adrian, welcome in. Um I'm gonna have a big announcement on that. At some point in the next like few days. So yeah, if you guys obviously if you guys didn't know, I am kind of well, I'm not deleting the hockey channel, but I'm kind of like make different content on my other channel. But I'm not deleting the account. I'm not doing that. But I'm deciding. You know what, dude? Oh, they're challenging it. Okay, but I'm deciding to um kind of move in a different direction. Yeah, I mean, one of the things that I have one of the things that I have done is I'm just making a lot of bad decisions, and that's something that I need to try to learn. And obviously, I'm not really the best on making good decisions. If I'm being real honest with you guys, but like I'm not really the best, and it's just I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. I don't want to do that. But you know, when it comes to the hockey channel, I mean, um, I really, when it comes to the hockey channel, how do I say it here? I just feel like that um it wasn't really for me. And I like hockey. I like talking about it, honestly, but I just think it was best to just um to kind of do it here on this channel. And I mean, um yeah, I mean it's hard, but like don't for me, I'm not going to punish myself because I'm making bad decisions. But just have to learn from it from time to time. And um obviously, I think at some point I'll start getting better, making good decisions. And I just don't think it's okay for people to really like criticize me because I have made bad decisions in my life. So, like we just have to continue to like encourage each other, because that's important. Like to build good friendships. And wait, hold up. No goal. So 1-0 US. So how was what was saying? Yeah, we have to encourage each other. And I think that if you can't encourage each other, then I can't be friends. And I think that's important. You have to encourage each other and uplift. Last summer sports after, yeah, it was boring, dude. Yeah, yeah, there was really nothing much on. But yeah, yeah, it is life, dude. That's just part of life, dude. That's just part of life. Like everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. So there's no such thing as a perfect person. Always made mistakes in life, and that's just how it is. But yeah, when it comes to the hockey channel, I just felt like that I just didn't have the motivation to continue it, honestly. Yeah, it's on the USA network, and I just felt like, you know what? Let me just talk hockey here on this channel. And then, the other channel I might actually do is maybe do some vlogging and um some transit related videos, like me filming transit on that channel. So um we'll see. But and they score Latvia 1-1. Yeah, transit channel would be good. That'd be cool. We'll see. I do want to try to do want to try to like see if I can maybe film some bus lines and um or something like that. I'm trying to get. Speaking of, I have no you haven't made any transit content. Yeah, I mean I just haven't really felt like it. I just haven't felt like it. Um yeah, I've been really busy. I used to film like bus routes in my area, but I'm kind of really busy now and I don't really have time to like do that right now. Like if I'm gonna film bus routes, I want to make sure I film the full route. And in some of the bus lines that I go on, the bus routes that I go on, I don't take the full route. Like I'm on the route for like 5 to 10 minutes and then I get off. Um, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I would like to do that. Try to like film transit around the not just in the Bay Area. One thing I want to try to like um go to other parts of the world and film transit and stuff, but I don't have money right now to do it. So I'm just trying to bring a new identity with myself and try to like better myself a lot more because that's what I should be doing to be better myself. And that's why I'm making content like sports and stuff because I need to better myself. And that's really important for me is to better myself. Yeah, I think Adrian has something. I don't want to ignore any comments. Remember talking about yeah, I don't know. I've been making a lot of bad mistakes. That's just honestly, I don't know what I was thinking, dude. But again, like I've been making a lot of mistakes in my life, and that's not good. That's not really good for me. So it's 1-1 game between Latvia and the US. But over time, people learn from their mistakes. But I just think that, you're the thing is, you shouldn't be getting angry at other people because they're making mistakes. Yes, people make bad decisions in life, but I just think what is mostly important, can you learn from it? And I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. Like I'm willing to learn. Like I'm willing to learn from my mistakes because that's just I think that's really important. Yeah, we're all humans, but I'm willing to learn. That's the most important part. If I learn from it, then we're good. I can't watch the fucking game because it's on USA Network. It's on cable, not yeah, yeah. This game is on cable, so if you cannot watch the game, then there is some illegal streaming out there or something like that. So obviously, I'm not allowed to show the game, unfortunately, because of copyright. So I can't do that, unfortunately. So if anyone asking about showing the game, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I mean, I understand, people want to watch the game, but I don't agree with YouTube on that, but it's what it is. It just, it's not my fault, but not the this is the best I could do. I tried to use my dad at TV app, it's not working. Damn. I'm pissed off at NBC not everything. Yeah, I did wish this was on NBC, but it's not. I'm not paying for cable for 3 channels to watch. Yeah, so yesterday, I was trying to watch Slovakia versus Finland, and they only show like 20 minutes of it, and then they switched to something else, and I got pissed off because if you want to watch the full game, you have to get Peacock, and I was like, I'm not getting Peacock, and some people like I went on Twitter on X, and I told and I not told that I tweeted about my frustrations, how they switched the game out. Um and some people were pissed off. I was pissed off, and there was a few people say, "Oh, why you don't get Peacock?" Like, I'm not gonna get Peacock, dude. Like, no, I'm not wasting money for that. It's like there's other options to get it for free. Like, why waste like $11 just for just for just for Peacock? Like, don't waste your money on that. Like, there's better options than Peacock to watch your games. Hello, Weak Greatness. Yeah, there's some games on C NBC. Yeah, yeah, Canada dominated Czechia in that game. Yeah, I'm not going to get Peacock. No way. Peacock zero. I'm not paying for that. No, no one is. Like they got on. Like NBC got to understand, dude. No one's gonna pay for your shitty service. Like I'm not paying for that. Yeah, it is expensive. It is. Like who's paying for that? Like Peacock is. I'm not paying for that. Like if you want to watch it, go to any illegal streaming, but be mindful on which illegal streaming you're using because you don't want random ads to pop up. There's some that that don't have ads, but because one time I went on this um website and ads were popping up and I was getting viruses on my phone and I was like, I can't do this. Ooh, and Marinkins makes the save. Yes, I do have ITV. Yes, I do have that. Yeah, I'm actually watching that here on my um yeah, get an ad blocker. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you get ad blocker zero. But yeah, I don't have a lot of channels for ITV. I don't really have a lot of channels for that. Um, Someone put the channels for me over at the free market, but yeah, the only issue is that yeah, it's delayed and sometimes it can lag. But yeah, I think it's a good option nonetheless. But there's sometimes lagging issues, but if you can get good Wi-Fi for that, it should work fine. But it works fine for me. I think it's really convenient for me, really good for me. Like ITV, you can get all the channels around the world. Like I even heard that you can get Canadian channels, Australian channels. Like my dad just cut cable like almost 2 years ago because he was paying so much money for it. And if you get IPTV, you're saving up a lot of money. So yeah, I'll make sure my and they score. The U.S. up 2-0. Brock Nelson, I believe. Yeah, now 2-1. So yeah, I'm delayed, guys. So I'm delayed. So no spoilers in the chat. So yeah, I don't want to see anyone spoiling the game. Let me see it first before you say something. I'm just giving a warning, guys. Oh boy, they're gonna challenge it again. Yeah, like doing the NFLs. I don't watch NFL live stream from YouTuber because yeah, like when when someone's live streaming the game, I don't like to watch them because they're ahead of me and stuff. So like I don't like to watch any YouTubers doing doing the games because they are ahead of me and they could like say score. It is 2-1, and I haven't seen it yet. I'm like, oh, they're gonna score. Yeah, they can get taken down for copyright. Yeah, but yeah, like it's there's a Thanos, but there's no ESPN yet. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get more channels involved for. So yeah, my link expires by April, so it's expiring pretty soon. I'm gonna try to get more channels on it. Um, I know there's like I did saw that there's like Australian channels, Canadian channels. Like I can get Sportsnet if obviously I don't have it, but I am gonna try to convince. I'm also gonna someone from the free market. He installs he installed this for me, but yeah, I'm gonna ask him that put kind of put the networks, the channels that I want. Like he installed me Mexican channels. Like I don't even watch those, so I don't want to. Okay, hold up. Wow. Second challenge, and the U.S. are denied. Oh boy, Latvia is trying to put off a upset so bad. It is still 1-1. Should have been 3-0, 3-1. Could have been 3-1, but so it's still 1-1. So Latvia, they're getting lucky with these challenges. Yeah, that'll be embarrassing. Oh, they're trying to score again. Latvia. I know there's another game going on right now. Is Germany Denmark? Here's Latvia. Matthew Kachuk. I go. I used team I made. Yeah, let me look. I can look that up. Yeah, I can look that up pretty soon. Yeah, let me look it up right now. That's like some streaming box. If it is, I could maybe get that instead. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look for good streaming boxes and try to like get all the channels that I want. Like I want to get other channels around the world. That'd be cool. You know, like that would be cool if I'm able to get that. Like I want to like I don't like getting cable. Cable sucks. Thank God my dad cut the cord. Like who the hell needs to pay like $200 each month for cable? Like this is a lot more cheaper than cable. Like yeah, like I know someone loves cable, but I think cable sucks. I'm not a cable person. There's better options than cable. Like if you got Fire TV and yeah, I got Fire TV. Yeah, I used to have a Roku, but I had to switch it out to get Fire's TV. Yeah, yeah, I no longer have Roku. Yeah, I could try to look for better options, for that because in fact, that YouTube TV and Hulu is cheaper than traditional. Says something about the state of cable. Yeah, like for me, like I'm just gonna like get streaming boxes for now on. Like I'm not gonna get any streaming services or any cable. Like I would like to watch other. Um. Oh my God. No, I'm not neither of them. Got stupid political. Um. I don't know. Got something. Someone mentioned me. I don't know. Are you I'm not either of them. Ah. Ooh. So delay a call on Latvia. Faber. Okay, it's touched. Roku, you can use a smart pad, but it only offers 7 tries. Then you have to pay to use it. Okay, let me go. Yeah, we're going to commercial. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I have to log. Okay, like no, I want to check it out. I want to check out the channels. So yeah, there's yeah. I mean, I don't want to pay for it right now, but I might look at other options. I can look at yeah, I may look for other options to. Yeah, it does suck, dude. Like, ooh, are you a Democrat or Republican? Like, I'm neither of those. Like, I don't like. I don't support a party. Like, I don't do that. Like, I don't support either freaking party, dude. Like, I'm not gonna agree what both sides says. Like, that's just not who I am. Like you just have to see what you think. Like, I'm a free thinker. I don't. I don't like. Like, I don't. Like, I don't support either side. Both sides suck. I want to. So I did logged in, but I just want to see the. I just want to see the like what they have to offer. I Okay, there is some channels here. I found one. Hughes. Yeah, I don't like K-pop, dude. No.
Once you upload a TV,
Shut up.
once you up.
Shut up. Ah, sorry about that, guys. Yes. K-pop is trash. Yeah. So 2 more minutes left to go in the first period. 1-1 games. Could have been 3-1. Well, Latvia challenged it. Um, and 2 goals were discounted. Oh, hit the post. What from one hearing I heard K-pop is racist as fuck. Who knows? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's racist, but I just don't like it. Sounds like they're saying the N word. Yeah, I don't listen to K-pop at all. This one, this one explodes. It's true. You might want to look it up. Yeah, I'll look it up later. Yes, I still miss it, dude. I still miss it. Um, yeah, the NHL on NBC was like my childhood. Um, Trust me, with K-pop artists over there, it's oh no. Like who the fuck wants tolerated this racist bullshit? Hmm. Yeah, I know you guys don't like K-pop. I don't like K-pop, guys. I don't even like it. It sucks. It was also NBC USA. Yeah. hmm So yeah. So looking. Wait, hold up. Even Drew, you like Korean women? Yeah, I don't like Korean women, but I don't like K-pop. That's just not my thing. And at the end, so yeah, I do want to. So now let's see the channels here. Set up guy. So yeah, maybe I get this better than the current one that I have. Like I want to get more around the world. That'd be great. Yeah, I don't like zero, man. K-pop sucks. So there is. You can watch football. You can watch soccer around the world. Tennis and there's basketball. You can watch other sports. Let's see. What country I like to travel to? One of the countries I like to travel to is yeah, I like to travel to Canada one day, and then like South Korea, around that area. Not North Korea, hell no, not that part of the world. No, I wouldn't want to travel to that country. But yeah, I would like to go to like East Asia, Southeast Asia, those countries, and also the Middle East as well. I think the Middle East looks nice, but I don't really agree with their religion. I'm not, I'm not like, I'm not really into that religion. You know what I'm talking about. We're in China and South Korea. I mean, if I'm gonna go to Canada, I would like to go to Vancouver. Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, maybe Winnipeg, Toronto, definitely. South Korea, I would like go to like oh they used the NHL NBC theme song. Yay! For the first time in a long time. Doo. They played it, dude. They played it. And yeah, going back, South Korea. I like to go around the country. I know it's a small country, but yeah, I would like to kind of explore South Korea. Um, um, yeah, I know you would like to go to North Korea. Nah, I wouldn't want to. Where? Well, yes, I would like to go to Japan. Yeah, I would like to go to Japan. Yeah, we can meet. Yes, we can meet. Wouldn't I will be open to that. I'll be open to that. Mm. So yeah, looking at so there's 400 American, not 400, 4,200 American North American channels from US and Canada, I believe Mexico. Well, no, Mexico is not in that category. There's a lot of European channels, a lot of Asian channels, 3,500 in Latin America. Um, yeah, let me explore the Asian channels. All right, Brick. See you later. Can I get it? Can I see? I don't think I can see the channels. But yeah, I definitely will like try to look into to those stuff here and see which ones. Florida. I mean, Florida's not bad, but I wouldn't want to live there. But I would like to kind of visit Florida. I mean, Florida's not. It's not the place. It's not the place I feel like living in. Man, I love it. Feels great to hear this again. Do, 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 do. I hope they can bring back the NHL on NBC someday. I don't like hot weather, dude. No, I don't like really hot weather. But like 80-degree weather, I can handle it. Man, like hearing the NHL on NBC theme song is so nostalgic, dude. Kind of, kind of like bring back good times, like the good old days. Bring back to like it feels like I'm a kid again hearing that. Would you recommend people living in Modesto? I mean, what I would say is that if you want to move here, good luck with the summer heat. Yes, it's a lot more cheaper than the Bay, but good luck with the summer here because it is really hot. It's really hot. Um, but yeah, Modesto's not really the best place for entertainment. There's really not much when it comes to like entertainment and stuff. So yeah, the malls here absolutely sucks. Um, yeah, I don't even like my mall. It's boring. It's just kind of a. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a. Hey, shout out to NBC for using that theme song again.
This game went from being 2-0 for the Americans to a tie game 26 seconds later, and then two goals just allowed.
So yeah, I was just watching women's snowboarding, and it was good. I wasn't a hockey fan before I met Nicholas and Blake. Okay, Germany scored.
Brady, appreciate the time.
What is the score right now for that game?
Let's take a look now at the first period stats. Fairly even in terms of shots on goal. You see there, Team Latvia playing USA top. Obviously, the Americans with those two goals wiped off the board. Coming up, we're going to
It's 1-1 Germany. That's in the second period.
kicking off its tournament just a few hours ago against Czechia. We've got the highlights for you when we come back here on USA Network.
And that game is on Peacock, so yeah, that is absolutely ridiculous. Stop putting freaking games on Peacock. But there's other options. If you want to watch that game, just watch it on a legal streaming site. You don't have to get Peacock if you don't want to. Peacock is just Peacock sucks. They just want to take your money away. That's all they want. So don't pay for that crap. Save up your money. Be smart. There's other options. I'm telling you guys that right now. There's other options to get your games than paying for $11 for some bunch of nonsense crap. Why can't that game be on? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what they're showing right now. I don't know what they're showing right now over there. Have you planning visiting Florida? Would you? Yeah, I could. We could meet one day if I decide, but I need to have money. I need to have money to be able to. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Regular treats depressive, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults. Proven full spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms. To be able to do a lot of traveling.
Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants may increase these in those under 25. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may not go away. High blood sugar may lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
I got Netflix, Prime Video. Okay. I have neither. I only have ESPN Plus.
Welcome back. Lindsay Darby and TJ Oshie here with you. We're going to get
in the infancy used to air. I'm glad they stopped. Yeah. I don't really like it. MS Now. That's what it is now. MS Now. Yeah, they just say a bunch of nonsense, and I don't even watch any news outlets because they just say a bunch of they just say a bunch of crap that they just lie. Like I don't watch. Yeah, I don't watch CNN, Fox News, Newsmax. I don't watch those channels because all they do is just spread their stupid lies. Just try to make their sides look good and look the other side make the other side look stupid. It's just like how it is now. Like, oh hey, that's Maggie Gamer, I believe it is. Welcome in. All they do is just spread lies. It's like they just want to make their sides look good, and have the other side look like a complete dumbass. Yeah, okay. This is my horror account using. Oh, nice, nice. Also, why would anyone? Yeah, like CNN. Yeah, I don't want CNN. Yeah, like I don't watch mainstream or any other because they just like to share their biases. They just like to share their biases, and I don't like when news outlets just they're biased towards one side at all. Like they shouldn't be biased towards one side. Like people need to really need to like be more free thinkers because they don't really know what's actually going on. Like this is why I don't watch any of that because they just all they do is just spread just bunch of bunch of lies. Like that's just like I'm not going to I'm not going to watch any lies and stuff. Like I don't like that. I don't like when people try to like make their sides look good and stuff. Like I don't want any of that crap. Like that's why I don't watch any other. I don't watch any news outlet. Like like if I want to watch my news, I get it from people that I um I get it people on YouTube. Like I get those news on YouTube, not on TV. Like no one wants to watch that crap. Yeah, I don't watch. Yeah, I don't watch that. Yeah, it's like like I don't want to watch CNN. Talk shows are used to be different types of topic. Yeah, yeah, that's true, man. They just focus more on politics more than freaking other stuff. So yeah, like I don't like I don't like I just wish people did the research, and actually know what's actually going on rather than because like these people, man, they just like if you watch the news, they're going to believe what they want. How to excuse me? Let me revert that. They're gonna report news that you need to believe that they want you to believe in, and I just noticed that all they do is try to spread their lies, and that's like they just spread their biases and their lies, and that's just not my thing. Like you can't just spread lies and stuff. Like I just feel like, and also on X, like I don't like X. They just a lot of those people just go political and like honestly, man, I just feel like some of those people are just being paid to do this stuff. Honestly, so second period start is 1-1. Yeah. So yeah, second period just started here. So Latvia on a power play, the broadcast on TNT. Yeah, I would say that ESPN just sucks. Yeah, I think ESPN just done a terrible job on covering hockey. Yeah, just I've not really been impressed with ESPN at all with NHL, how they cover the NHL. Why? But ESPN tends to have the most boring broadcasters. I don't know, man. Just think they don't hire good people. But yeah, like what I think about some of these news outlets, I just feel like they're just being paid to spread their biases. I just think they're paid to do this stuff. It's because they want you to believe what they believe in, and that just you know, people need to do their own research. That's really important. Do your own research and see what's actually going on instead of just believing what people would do. Yeah, I think they're probably doing it for money. Yeah, they're probably doing it. In the NBA, they have born broadcaster, but they when they had the NH, now they have the NBC and Prime. Yeah, yeah, I just don't like ESPN broadcasters at all. And if they had Joe Buck, I mean, I don't hate Joe Buck as much as I used to. Like, I don't really hate him as much. How I'm doing fine. I was just watching the Olympics. Yeah, I'm watching the Olympics right now. I'm watching the USA versus Latvia in ice hockey. Um, the US, they're good in hockey, and Latvia, they're a country that is on the rise. Like Latvia, um, ooh, damn, they're a upcoming country in hockey. Like they done pretty good in the World Juniors. You know, they beat Canada last not last like about a year ago in the World Juniors. Like beating Canada at the World Juniors at any level is a big accomplishment. Like Canada, man, they're the kings of hockey. You know, like I like seeing countries like Latvia and Germany, Denmark. Um, you know, to put up like a upset in these tournaments because like like I want to see the game of hockey grow, and it's yesterday was the hugest. Yeah, Slovakia ended up winning that game. I wouldn't say it was a big upset, but Slovakia, they're a team that could like steal a game at these tournaments. Like, don't underestimate Slovakia. Like they got some good players on that team. Like I don't know a lot of these Latvian players at all. a lot of these, most of these Latvian players, um, don't don't play in the NHL. They play in their own league, and um, yeah, they play in their own league. Um, do you think Chile, the country, plays hockey? I don't think so. I don't think they're even an IHF member. Ooh, but yeah, I give massive credit to the Italians yesterday. They really did play their asses off in that game, and I'm proud of them. I am like I like to see. I mean, they lost. I know it sucks to lose, but they should feel happy. That they really took it to Sweden. Because everyone thought that it was gonna be 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, and they proved everyone wrong. And I hope that. I mean, they're not going to like win the gold, anything. Like, no way, they're winning that. But I want to see them at least put up a fight. Like, it's great to see them put up a fight like this. It's great. Yes, they lost, but they should feel happy, man. Yeah, France didn't play well. Yeah. Yeah, World Cup of, yeah, I'm excited for that, dude. I'm excited. Baseball, football, hockey, those sports need to grow. Yeah. I mean, I like, like, I just want the game of hockey to grow. And, like, I just wish that, hockey was more popular in other countries. People, I just wish a lot of these, like, a lot of these countries, that are good at winter sports, I wish they could have take hockey seriously, like Norway. I mean, Norway's really good at like not speed, like skiing and stuff. And their hockey team not even in the Olympics. Like, I want to see Norway take hockey seriously. Even though countries near the equator they don't play, yeah. Like, I just want to see like countries like Norway take hockey seriously. Um, what else? Um, like country like France. Like, I want them to take hockey seriously. Like, I want to see France do well. Like, yes, they're in the Olympics because Russia got banned, and I don't agree with them that Rush. I don't agree with Russia being banned. I don't think they should have. But like for France, I want them to take hockey seriously. It's like they have the climate to play hockey. Don't get me wrong, but I just wish, maybe they can use these Olympics to really grow the game of hockey, to say the least. Um, but yeah, like if you're France, like I just hope they can use these Olympic games to really grow the game. Like, maybe France one day in like 20 years they might be a country that may are capable of putting the upsets at these tournaments. I wonder if hockey outside of well, Europe is good at hockey. Some European, a lot of European countries are good. I want to see Mexico and take hockey seriously. I mean, Mexico, I don't think they're going to take hockey seriously. Ukraine has some had good players back, had decent players. They were in the Olympics like in 2002, and their program's just been in a decline. Um, Yeah, France are hosting the next Olympic Games, so yeah, they will get a spot at the next Olympic Games. But yeah, I just hope like yeah, France is in. We don't agree with them being in, but at the same time, just I just want them to take these Olympics seriously and kind of grow the game of hockey in France. Like hockey should be like an international sport. I mean, we're not gonna see countries um like um like Malaysia, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, Philippines, Colombia, Venezuela. We're not gonna see those countries take hockey too seriously, but um, like countries that are good at winter sports, they should be investing more into hockey. Like I want to see more international growth in hockey because like the NHL should just hold these events every 2 years, like the Olympics and the World Cup, to really grow the game. Like they need to grow this. Um, the U.S. 2034 Olympic, yeah, they'll be in Utah. So maybe, yeah, maybe man, we can go there. Yeah, it would be great to see the Olympic Games in Salt Lake City. How come the U.S. and Canada take hockey seriously compared to other countries? I mean, Canada, obviously, hockey was invented in Canada, so um, obviously it's kind of like the birthplace of hockey in Canada. So, Canada's always going to be good and in hockey no matter what. Um, you know, it's the most popular sport in their country. Like Canada, they're really passionate about hockey more than any other country in the world. Um, and yeah, for the U.S., hockey has just come a long way in the U.S. The U.S. been doing really good in hockey the last like few years, and it's good. It's good. And like yeah, I want to see the U.S. do well in these events, but like I like to cheer for other countries to really like um be competitive. Like I was just happy to see Italy even be this good. Like it feels good to see them be good. And they score. US up 2-1. Are they gonna challenge this again? I don't think so. Mhm, mhm. Will you be fine with the NHL be on CW? I don't. It wouldn't be the worst idea, honestly. So the US up 2-Germany up 3-1 against Denmark. So that's good. Drysaitel and then Stutzler scored 2 goals. Um, yeah. So tomorrow we have Sweden, Finland. So that should be a good one. Italy and Slovakia. That's like 3 in the morning. So yeah, I'm not gonna get up and watch those games. And then France and Czechia or Czech Republic, but they're identified as Czechia. And then Canada, Switzerland. That should be a good one. Um, don't underestimate the Swiss. I think Switzerland are capable of putting off a upset in these tournaments. Switzerland, Sweden, they play tomorrow. But yeah, Sweden. Well, Sweden do take their hockey seriously, and also Switzerland. Denmark and Norway should be good in hockey. Yeah, yeah, I do think so. Yeah. Yeah, I wish Denmark was more of a powerhouse, but they're not. I mean, they're in the Olympic Games, but they're not a nation that can medal in these games. But yeah, Sweden, they're good. They're good at hockey. You know, they do take their hockey seriously in Sweden. Yeah, Sweden has produced a lot of great players on that. Oh, good players. Switzerland, yeah, I mean Switzerland, they're sneaky good. Yeah, I think people are really underestimating Switzerland. Um, I think they're capable of maybe going on a deep run in this tournament. You know, just people just underestimate them because they don't have a lot of NHLers. Some of these like half of their roster play in the Swiss league, and these players are capable of like competing against the NHLers. It's like it's the Olympics, dude. Like anything can happen. And it's icing. 2034, we don't have to deal with late time for yeah. A lot of those games will be like during the day, during our time zone. So that should be good. That should yeah. So so the US, here's Latvia. Imagine the Winter Olympics in Alberta. Yeah, having the Olympic Games in Calgary would be great. I know they hosted in 1988 um, in Calgary. Um, yeah, hopefully someday the Winter Olympics will be back in Canada. It will be great. Yeah, yeah, the Winter Olympics in Calgary will be epic. Yeah, I think Calgary and Vancouver could only host the Winter Olympics. Um, I don't think you can host a Winter Olympics in Winnipeg since there's like no mountains. Um, oh, big collision. Oh, oh, That'd be cool to see the Olympics in Antarctica. Mhm. I want to go to the Summer Olympics. Me too. Um, I do want to go down towards LA in the next few years. It'll be great. Um, mm. Ooh, oh, yeah, we got the World Baseball Classic. Yep. That should be fun. Um, yeah, I think Japan, US should be one of the favorites to win the and that should be fun to watch. When is that? It's on March 27. When is March 27? Should the Netherlands take hockey seriously? Yes. I mean, there's no mountains in the Netherlands. Yes, I mean the UK used to be good at hockey, believe it or not, back before World War II. Oh, US, oh, saved by New Zealand. I think countries outside the US and Canada should focus more on football, which it calls soccer. Yeah. US focus on football, Canada focus on yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's how it is, dude. So yeah, that's on a Friday, the 27th. We have an appointment early that day, so I think I should be home for that. Um, yeah, I've tried to be home for that. Um, Yeah, we call it soccer. Yeah, soccer, not football. But yeah, but most of the world call it football, but it's soccer. But yeah, I think the main sport in other country will have probably have to be soccer or what they call it football. Hmm. At least after the NHL, NBA finals, wouldn't be Yeah, we got the World Cup, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, I don't really keep up with the NBA these days. Yeah, I really haven't. Me either, dude. I mean, I do watch the NBA occasionally. Don't watch it a lot. Don't watch it every. I don't watch every single game. Um, I know the All Star game's on Sunday, so maybe I try to check that out this Sunday, and just not any sports um at all. Super Bowl tickets cost. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. I remember my sister told me, "Oh, you should go to the Super Bowl." It's like I'm not paying that much. It's like I'm like a like, and they score. NBA doesn't have a team in Tampa. Well, they got the Magic. Yeah, they got the Magic. I heard the Rays could relocate. We'll see. I mean, they need to get a new ballpark. So it's 3-1 USA. The majority of Florida way to focus on football. That's why we only have two NBA teams. There's three NFL teams. Um, yeah, we have like a minute 30 left. The mainstream sports here is mostly football, sometimes baseball. Yeah, So knowing because so far he's good at calling NBA games on NBC. Yeah, I think he's doing a good job. Yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom. In a little bit after this second period is over, and they score is 4-1. U.S. just now taking over this game. Okay, now that's the end of the second. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I've been holding this for like the last 20 minutes.
Can I get a Bud Light? Sorry, the bar's open. Yeah. Oh, it's not me. It's for the bride. She said, "Can I get the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light?" Her bird's on mine. She actually wants. She wants three. She wants more of those deviled eggs too.
Anything with a crisp taste, the Bud Light. Wait a minute, you gotta live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
YouTube TV is amazing.
What'd you say? Just a bit.
Yeah, sorry guys, I had to use the restroom. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break right now. Need to kind of go outside and get air. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry, but I have to go outside and just like get fresh air. Yeah. I mean, guys, like you're gonna sometimes you're gonna see me go outside and just I go outside and just kind of get I can get fresh air because yeah, if I'm sitting for too long, I kind of feel a little anxious and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of important for me to. Yeah, we can see what's going on in other games right now. In our game, um, so Germany up 3-1 against Denmark. Yeah, I'm gonna take in.
Severe eczema, they can stay ahead of it with Dupixent for clear skin and noticeably less itch. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening.
I like these Olympic games. I like watching the Olympics. I think it's good to watch the Olympics every. Oh, did the Olympic takes place every 2 years or every 4 years? So Winter Olympic takes every 4 years, also as well as the Summer Olympics.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Your mom.
Um, but yeah, today I watched a lot of the Olympics. I should be at wellness right now, but I decided, you know what? Let me just take the day off over there and just do watch the Olympic Games. I mean, I like going over there, but I feel like that um I want to stay home today and watch the Olympics. I go over there next week. So, there's gonna be some days that I don't go over there. But yeah, I think they're probably wondering where I'm at. So I didn't even say anything. I mean, I should have. So the All Star game is on Sunday. So
If you've ever done something big, I'd say it's coming up soon. You haven't done that long. There was always someone there who lived it with you. Breathed it.
yeah, NBA on NBC. Yeah. Um.
They stayed, but they made sure you were supported because everything feels more possible when someone has your back. Bank of America champions everything with their strengths.
Yeah, the World Cup will be on Fox this yeah for the third time. I'm gonna try to stream the World Cup. And yeah, I do plan to go live for that. But yeah, I'm gonna do my streams here on this channel. When it comes to sports. So yeah, you know. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but it just was kind of, I don't know. I was somewhat skeptical, but now I'm feeling like, you know what, let me just do it here. I may watch sports in nearby local channels. Okay. But I'm not gonna like stream every day, because like I can get underwhelmed doing live streams all the time. Like I can't like stream every day because it can get underwhelming. Live streams can get underwhelming, and I did it before, and I got really underwhelmed. So don't like try to underwhelm yourself. I remember you used to stream on the all. Yeah, uh, I remember. Yeah, I mean, do what you gotta do. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, just do whatever you want, dude. Yeah, I just say to like what I would say is stream, just stream how much as you want, dude. Like, don't worry about what other people think and stuff because yeah, I mean, if you want to stream, um, go ahead. Like I don't care if other people are streaming. Like I don't care if other people are streaming at the same time. To be honest, like like I go live whenever I want. Like it's my channel. And I get my channel get to do what the heck I want. I don't stream that much. Mostly I'm just chilling. Okay. Yeah, like I'm not gonna stream a lot. I just don't like to stream like every single day because it can get underwhelming. Like I don't know if I'm gonna stream to probably. I'm probably not. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. So yeah, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow at all. Just don't want to get too underwhelmed with live streams. Maybe Saturday I could. So the next game for the US will be against Denmark. So that's gonna be really interesting. I mean, the US should win that game, but it's not because of the game. I think it's most the reason why I say that is because we know what's going on right now with USA and Denmark with the whole thing with Greenland. Mm. Mm. No. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was underwhelming. Like I got really burned out. Like one of the things that I learned is that not don't stream a lot. Like that's just you're gonna get underwhelmed, and that's what happened. It's just I got I kind of like you kind of see my reactions like throughout the playoffs. You kind of seen that I was kind of getting burned out, and just don't try to. Yeah, the playoffs are on every day. All the games are important, but just don't do it too often, dude. It's that like you get burned out over time. Like um, you get burned out, and it's just not good. Like I just learned not to do that. Yeah, people gonna want some people. They're gonna want you to stream every day, but just don't do that, man. Like you get burned out over time. Um, yeah, yeah. US wanted Green for a long time. Yeah, I know. That game is it's gonna be about like winner takes Greenland. So whoever wins this game, they're gonna get Greenland. So I think US is gonna win that game against Denmark. So yeah, US can be able to take Greenland. Yeah. Hmm. Mhm. Mhm. But it's on Valentine's Day, so I'm not going out on Saturday. I'm not even gonna go out. I'm just gonna stay home and watch the Olympics and watch some golf tournament. Um I'm just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna bother going outside. Like who the hell wants to go outside on Valentine's Day? I'm just gonna hide myself here in my basement. Not my basement, but it's my room. I'm just gonna hide in my room. NHL in NBA season, yeah, yeah, exactly. They start around the same time. Like another Valentine's not even having a girl. I mean, I think me watching the Olympics would be a good way to kind of escape from the public on Saturday because yeah, I kind of get depressed on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna see freaking here's Kachuk. I only score in this Austin Matthews. But yeah, I could do some golf tournaments on this channel. Um, I didn't know that. It's somewhere in my room. You always ask that all the time, dude. Yeah, it's 5-1, so this game is pretty much over. I think I'm gonna have lunch here soon, so I may not make it to the full game. Obviously, the U.S. is gonna win this one. Um, okay. See ya. When you had your old sports channel, you were yeah. I wasn't really active, dude. But now I'm kind of am. I'm active more in my group chat. I don't really chat much in the week club. I'm mostly active on my group chat with you guys, and also with Pyro as well. You know, Mm.
Awfully noticeable this game. The first period, thought he had his first in the tournament. Turned out JT Miller charged with goaltender interference, so that was disallowed. Then he hit a post later in that first period, but the second period, a lot different. Jack Hughes with the feeds and Nelson. The emphatic goal called for Brock Nelson, and then another great play by Jack Hughes to find Brock Nelson. So what looked like might be a dry night for Nelson.
Mucha novia. Mucha novia. God damn, this song is stuck in my head. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Like, I won't even message her for Nicholas nowadays. Yeah, I'm not even a messenger that much as I used to. Yeah, Nicholas, and he's mostly acting on Messenger. Yeah, this song is stuck in my head now. Like the song called "Tu tienes mucha novia, mucha novia, mucha novia." Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, it's just stuck in my head now. Yeah, Bam Bunny, man. I mean, his songs are just stuck in my head now, man. God damn. Do you know a song called Mucha Novia? I remember, I think Brick today sent a English version of that song on my group chat. Like none of his songs were in English, dude. Like Bad Bunny, man. Like a lot of people couldn't even understand what he was saying, man. Like none of his songs were in English. Hell no, not Justin Bieber. Ew. Tiene mucha novia. Mucha novia. I know what that means. Mucha novia. Like, god damn it, NFL, you had to go with Bad Bunny. it's like it's like none of his songs are in English. The NHL All Star is being less and less common. Yeah, I mean it's good. That's good, dude. Like that's great because the NHL All Star game is just lame as hell. I don't like the Pro Bowl. No, I didn't watch it. I mean, Yeah, we have four nations. That was fun. It was fun. And now this year we have the Olympics. Next year we're gonna have the All-Star game. Boring. And then in 2 years we're gonna have the World Cup of hockey. Yeah, we should note the host. They're showing a recap of the four nations. Yeah, I would love for the man. Can't wait for the World Cup in 2 years. The World Cup of hockey. That should be a lot of fun. And I hope they keep doing it. Like World Cup in between Olympic years. I hope they do it. Like I want to see best on best every 2 years. We deserve it. We want to see best on best. And hopefully, man, they can bring back Russia. We need Russia back. Without Russia, it's not really a true best on best. I mean, Russia's not gonna. I mean, Russia. I mean, they're not like. Well, they're a good. They're a good team. I mean, I don't think they're like the best country in the world. Like, I think Canada by far is the best country than Russia, but I mean, Russia can put up a fight. They could really go on a good run and win a medal. They got some great players for Russia. Back then when Russia was they were yeah, Russia used to be great at hockey. Yeah. The Soviet Union. Yeah, the Soviets, they were a good hockey country. They're one of the best hockey countries in the world back then. Then was Canada and the Soviet Union. And also Belarus is also banned. Like it's just stupid. Like I just want to see best on best. That's great. Here's Latvia. If you guys didn't know, Latvia was part of the Soviet Union. So they've been an independent country for 30 so years. So they've been independent for 35 years already.
Rod is blocked by Slavin. Winds up in the netting. Loves the Massachusetts area. He plays college hockey with UMass. Now Providence, the American Hockey League, fourth round pick by the Blues in 2022. That's Stanford. 6 players on this Latvian roster play collegiately in the United States. Favor with the book continue. He sends it down to the Latvian zone. We get exactly 10 minutes remaining. United States pitchers call the game to Latvia from the left. To the left of Hamilton. The Team USA reversing it over. But deflected out by Big Eagle. Call a little D to D reverse. Defenseman to defenseman. Move the puck one way. Forecheck is going another. You're able to get it clear. And most importantly, make sure hands can get off the ice. Dave Blue, number 23. Vancouver Canucks. On Stanley Cup with the Vegas Golden Knights. Shot by Smith. This is the net. Gets the line by Yachts. Second power play it on here for Latvia. Fourth down to show. What a game he had.
Like it would be better if Bad Bunny sing his songs in English. Like people would understand what he was saying, dude. Like I couldn't even understand. Excuse me. I can't even understand what he was saying. Like, yes, I know a little bit Spanish. I know what he was singing when it came to the song called Mucha Novia. I know what he's saying there. But not everyone's gonna understand Spanish. Like yeah. Okay, we're in commercial break right now. But yeah, summer, yeah, it is boring. I agree.
Theory holders reaction, increased infection, or lower ability to fight them may occur before treatment can check for infections in TB. Another doctor running his real-life symptoms of vaccine.
There's nothing like clearer skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyway.
Cheers along, and Jim Hughes walking there, 2 guns represent the United States.
After the meet, I didn't really watch any. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I watched in the summer is golf. I mean, I'm not a baseball fan. not really much of a baseball fan, but I am gonna watch the Baseball World Classic. That should be a good tournament. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Yeah, War Baseball Classic is 4 polls of 5. Yeah. I mean, I might do some more Baseball Classic here in March. So stay tuned for that. Um yeah, it'll be a lot of fun to watch that. Um, you know, of the loser pick Jets. But yeah, I'll be doing some sports commentary here, some sports reactions here. Not gonna do a lot of live streams since I just don't want to get too underwhelmed, and it's just getting underwhelmed is not good. So 6:30 left to go. The Pool C game is playing in Japan. I won't be able to watch them. Those games are gonna go on in the middle of the night, so can't. I don't think I can watch them unless I decide to stay up, which I don't think I'm gonna do that. In the gold medal game, it's at 5 a.m. in the morning, so I'm gonna have to go to sleep really early in on Saturday night. So we'll see. Maybe I'll probably get up and maybe feel like shit in the gold medal game. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can handle myself feeling like shit at 5 a.m. in the morning streaming. Some of the World Baseball Classic will in the World Cup will be on. Yeah, that's free. Yeah, Pool A will be playing Puerto Rico. That's where Bad Bunny is from. Um, and Pool B in Houston, and then Pool D in Miami. Yeah. I mean, Puerto Rico is I don't know how to say it, but I think the US kind of have the US kind of had I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I think it's a US territory, I believe. I don't know. I don't even know how to really explain it well. Mm. I know you guys have yeah, I don't I wish I had mucha novia. Um I do wish I have mucha novia. Well, the World Cup of Hockey, I think they're gonna have two hosts. So I think it seems like the front runner for it, I believe, is like Edmonton and Calgary. I feel like those might be the host cities for the 2020 World Cup of Hockey. Um, I mean, Rogers Arena Rogers Arena or Rogers Center. I get confused. I get it mixed up. I think it's Roger Arena. I guess I don't want to get confused with. Um, no, that's Rogers Center. I guess yeah, it's Rogers Center. Roger Arena's in Vancouver, but yeah, Rogers Center. And Edmonton. Um, Rogers Place. Rogers Place in Edmonton will get games, and then the new arena in Calgary should honestly have some games being played. Um, um, that's the new arena. It's gonna be finished next year, so I mean, I do think they could be good host cities for the World Cup of hockey. So yeah, I do think the World Cup of hockey. I mean, I could make a prediction video on which cities I think could host the World Cup of hockey and like make like future predictions about it. I mean, that could be a good video suggestion I could do. And then um oh whoa. So 3:22 left to go. Yeah, this game is pretty much over. Um But yeah, I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, so I do want to take some time off tomorrow. Just kind of relax and just. I'll be watching the Olympics, so tomorrow games. Yeah, I think I already said it already, so I'll be watching the games tomorrow, and should be a good day for Olympic action. But it's just so great seeing NHL players playing. I mean, the action wasn't really the greatest today. Um, Yesterday was fun. Okay, seeing like Germany's gonna win against Denmark, so good win for Germany. Yeah, the World Cup of hockey will be in the same year as the Olympics. That's true. So yeah, it's gonna be holding in February. So February we'll have the World Cup of hockey. So the World Cup will be in. We don't know where it's gonna be for the World Cup in 2 years. I think we should find out maybe after the Olympics where it's gonna be at. Um, so it's gonna be 8 countries for that tournament. In past World Cup of hockey, there was weird team North America and Team Europe, yeah. But they're not gonna have those team names for this World Cup of hockey. And it is good, because like I want to see actual countries like we can hopefully Russia, man. They need to play in the World Cup of hockey. They need to be, you know, it's just
A lot of people around the world want to run know exactly. One one to get here's the line. United States leading 5-1. 15 seconds remaining on the power play for Latvia. Support over the ice, 2-on-1, especially through the rooster guard and the offensive zone.
so we do have a minute left to go. So yeah, guys, I know I wanted to do this live stream today just to kind of like, I do these live streams just to gain confidence, and I think confidence is really big for me. And um, I may make some videos tonight. And I may go live Saturday for the U.S. Denmark game. That would be a nice winner. Will get Greenland. So yeah, I'm just playing, dude. So yeah, don't take it seriously, guys. I like to joke around. Who knows how that game is gonna go? Well, overall, the U.S. have the talent. They're the more talented team than Denmark. So the game is over, guys. So it is U.S. 5, Latvia 1. But there's icing. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Yeah. Let me just wait until. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. So USA wins 5-1. So yeah, so I did watch. So yeah, yeah, good day for Olympic action, and yeah, I'm gonna eat soon. I'm gonna have my lunch. Didn't have my lunch just yet. This is the time that I have my lunch already. So yeah, there's 3.3 seconds. I'm just gonna wait and end the stream. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye.